If you're 16 to 18, you cannot be on your phone while driving a vehicle. You can't be calling anybody, can't be FaceTiming, Snapchatting, none of that, okay? So 16 to 18, no phones at all. Put them in your console, your center console, your glove box, let your friend hang on to them, whatever. 18 to 21, you can have it hands-free. You still can't be on your phone. You can have it hands-free where you can talk through like an earpiece or your Bluetooth in your car. And after 21, you can finally, they let you hang on to it for whatever reason. Distracted driving is a big deal. You know, with the more people you have in your car, you got people in the back that are hooping and hollering, they're having fun, they want you to go faster, stuff like that. Don't be listening to them, just drive, okay? We've worked a lot of crashes where, you know, distracted driving played a big role. Had everybody just been sitting there going to wherever they're going, and everything would have been fine, but you got kids in the back screaming and stuff like that. So try to be respectful to the driver if you're in the back seat of a car. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but things can change in a heartbeat. I mean, it changes fast, and some of those changes can have permanent changes to people involved, okay? And you may see some of that today.
You know, that was an interesting experience for my first party.
Yeah, same. I am kind of worried about Isaac driving, though. He seems a little drunk. Is that normal, Rainey?
Yeah, I see a lot of people drive drunk after a party, but never that drunk.
Well, do you think we should text him? Wait, is Isaac driving?
I sure hope Josh is. He wasn't drinking, unlike Isaac.
Yeah, maybe we should just text Josh then, so Isaac isn't distracted.
Oh, oops. I already texted Isaac when Kyle first said anything. I'm sure he won't even hear his phone ding.
You better hope not. Drunk and texting while driving? That could lead to some serious problems. Hey, Rainey, can you buckle up? Seriously, Rainey, buckle up.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Surely Josh will ask to drive if he notices anything too bad with Isaac.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I'm glad we're hanging out tonight, though. I'm really gonna miss you guys when you're gone.
Let's just enjoy tonight like there's no tomorrow.
Isaac, red means stop. This is why I wanted to drive.
I'm fine. The other cars are the ones who need to learn how to drive.
Whatever, Isaac. Anyways, how are you gonna get after Prom like this? Hey, Rainey texted you. What's your password?
Give me the phone. Why is she texting me asking if I'm okay? She shouldn't be so annoying.
Well, I don't want to state the obvious, but maybe because you left the party blackout drunk.
I'm fine. Look, my driving is perfect. I can drive.
Isaac, you can't drive. There's so many cars out in town right now. It's not safe.
I drive every day. I know how to drive.
Isaac, look out!
Diego, are you okay?
I can't move my arm.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to open your door. Wait,
Diego, what's wrong?
wait, I can't get it open.
Diego, what happened?
I can't get it open. Wait. Wait. Wait, are you okay?
Where did Rainey go?
I don't know. I'll go out and look for her.
Rainey, wake up.
Rainey? Rainey? Oh my God. Rainey? Rainey? Hey, are you okay?
Dale, what happened?
I don't know.
Are you okay? Isaac,
Josh, give me your phone. I need to call 911.
That's what happened.
Isaac, you killed Rainey.
What?
Rainey's dead.
No, wait. Rainey, wake up.
Get off of her! You're the one who did this!
Shut up! Just be quiet for a moment.
County 911, where is your emergency?
I was in a car wreck. We were coming back from a party going to after prom. I think one of my friends is really hurt. She's on the ground. She wasn't in the car when we got out.
All right, is she still breathing?
I don't know. I can't tell. It's too loud out here.
We're getting help on the way to you. Where are you located?
We were coming back to the high school. We're by the intersection by the errands and the tin box.
Is that the only person that's injured?
No, she's on the ground, but my friend Diego's stuck. He was behind he was driving, and then my friend Kyle, he was in the backseat with me, and his head looks really, really bad.
Dispatch, any available deputy unit?
PD 20, go ahead.
PD 20, I'm needing you to respond to the Russellville High School for a 2-vehicle NBC with entrapment.
10-4, right?
10 for any available units respond within the standby community.
I'm just trying to help.
Dispatch, Polk County EMS, Russellville Fire Department EMS Rescue, respond to MDC with entrapment 2203/.
I thought I could make it!
Who's my driver? Who's my driver?
We're trying to identify the drivers of those vehicles. We're trying to assess the scene and advise emergency personnel on what they need to do and what they need to go.
Which car were you driving?
I was driving the red one.
Is she gonna be okay?
It was an accident. My phone dinged. I looked down. I tried to get it, and then there was music playing. I watched me yell, and then all of a sudden that happened.
Did you have anybody in the car with you?
I had my friend.
Tell me who drives. This guy here?
Yeah, Sam. Oh, yeah.
With the individual trapped inside the vehicle, Polk County Rescue.
It was an accident.
What about Rainy? Is she gonna be alright?
What about my parents? How will they?
Your parents will be contacted.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
So what they're doing right now is they're using the sharp line to cut through the pillar.
I'm trying to get all the names.
Unfortunately, the parents of one of the victims of the vehicle driving they realized that their daughter was trying maybe.
Breaking glass.
PD 20 dispatch. Is a quarter and round.
So if you haven't realized at this point, the female patient on the ground right now is confirmed deceased. They have fallen to the corner to come out to retrieve the body.
first. 1, 2, 3. Great, okay.
The severity of the thing is the local
Charge is going to change your entire life. Don't put yourself in that situation, okay? Doesn't matter if you're the football star, basketball star, valedictorian, don't matter if you're the homecoming queen. None of that matters if you get in this instance, okay? All that goes away. You'll all be treated the same. It is illegal for you to drink alcohol, okay? So don't be out drinking. Don't be at home drinking and then getting in your car and driving, okay? If you are at a .02, which is 1 can of beer. If you have 1 can of beer and you get in the car and we pull you over, we're going to know. We're going to smell it, okay? You're going to get a DWI. Smoking marijuana, same thing. A lot of people don't know this. You smoke marijuana, you get in the car and drive, DWI, okay? Sticks with you forever. It's always going to be on your record. You get 4 of those, felony charge, okay? Y'all don't want that. Any kind of controlled substance, Xanax, opioids, anything. Don't get in the car and drive. And don't take them. All right? A lot of this stuff has been laced. A lot of stuff that we're seeing, we're pulling off the street, has been laced with fentanyl, PCP. That stuff will make you do things that you would have never done. We've seen people kill people over it. We've seen worse than that. Stay away from all the drugs, alcohol, especially if you're going to be driving.
The thing about this whole scene is it was pretty chaotic, was it not? This whole scenario just happened because the dude dropped his phone and he had something to drink. He was a little bit intoxicated, and he dropped his phone down the seat, and then this is the result. Somebody lost their life today. Somebody may die at the hospital in Europe because of injury. And the worst part about this is, after all this is said and done, take the family out of the equation that was on scene. If they're not on scene at this point in time, it's our job that we have to go to that person's residence and find their family and advise them exactly what happened and that their daughter will not be coming home tonight. That's the hardest part about this job, is we have to tell people all the time that they won't see their loved ones anymore because they made a choice to ride with a drunk driver or they were the drunk driver. And that's going to stay with them for the rest of their life. They have to think about that every day, every time they wake up. If their daughter is not here, they don't get to see their daughter graduate. They don't get to see their daughter go to college or get married. They don't get to see any of that anymore because that's wrong. They have to think about that every day. Not just them, but every one of y'all that knew that person. Your best friend, your girlfriend, whatever she was to you, She's just a memory now. You really have to think about this situation and the severity of it. Every time you get in the car with somebody that may have been drinking just a little bit and say that you're sober, that should be on you to tell that person, hey, I'll drive. Or hey, you need to send a text, I'll text it for you. Don't let somebody put you in that kind of situation in her position where she's a passenger and she flew out the windshield. You know, not wearing her seatbelt probably because she wasn't paying attention, they were having a good time. It was prom. And so don't put yourself in that situation to where she had the option to do something. She didn't have to get in that car, but she did. So when you get put in that situation, if you're not impaired, if you're not drinking, put that position as easy. Like, make that be your goal.
I'm with Polk County EMS. We're the paramedic ambulance service in this area. I want to thank our staff today who were very gracious to come out and help us put on this program. The 3 gentlemen in the firefighter helmets were with the Russellville Fire Department, Engine 4, which is stationed not too far from your school here. Thank you, gentlemen. Polk County EMS Rescue, which is a volunteer division of our agency. These gentlemen in the red jumpsuits all took off from their regular jobs today to come help us put this on. Big thanks to Polk County EMS Rescue. Arkansas State Police for providing 2 of their finest to help us put this on. They have a very powerful message that is a part of this annually. The coroner's office with Coroner Danny White, thank you for helping us put this on. Russellville School District, again, thank you for inviting us to put this program on. But this is a very real fact of life. We see this way too often. We've seen it this week, we'll see it today, we'll see it tomorrow, we'll see it next week. It doesn't stop. We don't want anyone here involved in this. We don't want to see any of you in this situation. That's our goal, that's our job. That's the only reason we do this. It's just to try to get your attention for a few minutes and realize, do better. Be more responsible, okay, for yourselves, for your families, for your future. Because if you let this happen, you may not have a future. That's very real. We see it all the time. I'm sorry. I have to thank the Russellville Police Department and the Polk County Sheriff's Office. They're an integral part of this, and I almost left them.
I'm going to introduce the kids to you. We're still waiting on Kyle to get back, but I'm going to let you know who was participating today. Let them have their moment. Passengers. He was in the drunk driving car. Josh is a senior at Russellville High School and is involved in many extracurricular activities. He is second chair tuba in symphonic band, an active member of theater and troop 7260, and in National Honor Society. Josh has performed in the shows Almost Maine and Clue. He competed at Arkansas Thespian Festival and performed in the one act which showcased at festival and received a superior ranking. He also competed in costume design, which ranked excellent among Arkansas students. He has performed on the grand stage of Carnegie Hall in New York City with the symphonic band and attends City Church, where he is an active member in the youth group and community service group. He will be graduating with high honors and is a business management completer. Josh is going to attend college at Arkansas Tech University and will be majoring in English education. Next we have Isaac McCormick. He was I would like to let it be known that Isaac does not drink. That is not his personality. This was just a scenario for you. We just didn't change the names to protect the innocent. Robert McCormick, or Isaac as his peers refer to him, is a senior at Russellville High School. He has been in many different activities and extracurriculars throughout the years, including band, choir, honor society, student council, theater, and debate, and is also a member of City Church, where he shares his love of Christ with the youth group. Isaac has also been included in many community productions throughout the years. Some of the most well-known roles and shows he's been a part of are his roles as Wadsworth in Clue, Prince Ben in the community production of Ascendants, his role as Chip Valentino in Putnam County Spelling Bee, and his upcoming role of the iconic Uncle Fester in the Addams Family show that is taking place at the Center on April 27th through May 1st. Isaac is also quite the history nerd and is considering it as a major at Arkansas Tech University, where he will be continuing his theatrical journey into a career as well as living the best path of his life, using the guidance of Christ as his compass. He has valued his time here at Russellville and is looking toward the future with God showing the way. Isaac McCormick. Brianna Dale Caldwell. She was our 911 caller and our walking wounded. Brianna is a junior at Russellville High School and has been a member of multiple extracurriculars. She's a member of the Cyclone Swim Team, Thespian Troop 7260, a student leader of the Speech and Debate Team, and a member of the National Honor Society. She is the chief editor of the RHS Muse Literary Magazine. Her goal this summer is to go to Arkansas Governor's School in July and the National Speech and Debate Tournament in June. After graduation, she plans to move to Florida and hopefully be accepted and attend school at the University of Florida, where she will major in microbiology and genetics. She hopes to be a published author by 20 years old. Brianna Caldwell. Diego Cervantes. This is our driver of the other car. Diego is a senior at Russellville High School. He's involved in many extracurricular activities such as band, choir, theater, and is a member of Thespian Troop 7260. Diego auditioned for the All-Region and All-State Choir and made 5th chair overall. He also auditioned for the All-Region Band and made 4th chair first band. Diego performed in James and the Giant Peach his sophomore year and was in 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee his junior year. His senior year has included performances as Professor Prom in Clue, directing the one act at the Frog Fountain, which received a superior rating at this year's Thespian Festival in February, and his greatest feat so far will be playing Gomez in Russellville's high school production of The Addams Family at the end of April. Diego has also performed on the grand stage of Carnegie Hall in New York City with Russellville High School Symphonic Band. He is going to attend Arkansas Tech University for college, where he will be majoring in music education. Diego Cervantes. Matthew Kyle White. Kyle was our student that was med-flighted. He is a 19-year-old senior who attends Russellville High School. He is in the theater program and a member of Troop 7260. He starred as Mr. Body in the fall production of Clue. He loves spending time with family and friends. He is currently a member of the National Guard and leaves for basic training at Fort Benning in July. He says he's going to miss all of his friends when he leaves, but most of all, he's going to miss all the memories that he's made throughout this year at Russellville High School. He looks forward to seeing what great adventure life has to offer. Rainey Page. Rainey was our front passenger in the opposite car. It would be her obituary if this had really happened. Rainey Michelle Page was born on June 25th, 2004 in Little Rock, Arkansas, and was killed April 14 and 22 in Russellville, Arkansas in a car accident. She was born to Amy and John Page, removed to Diane and Chase Butler. Rainey was an individual who strived to overcome the life she was born into. She had a drive for perfection. Throughout high school, Rainey was involved in many things such as Honor Society, choir, Crown Club, and performed in the musical Aristocats, but her most favorite was the Speech and Debate Team, where she served as captain for 2 years. She planned to attend Arkansas State University on a full scholarship to debate. She wanted to major in finance and continue her education to become a domestic relations lawyer. Her goal in life was to impact and help children who grew up in an environment of neglect and abuse. Rainey is survived by her aunt and uncle, Chase and Diane Butler, her siblings Kaylee and Sienna Page, her cousins Chloe and Bailey Butler, Jerry Devin, Nick and Raven Kennedy, and Addison Page. Her grandparents, Nancy Stogner, Karen Page, Raymond Page, Edna Holt, are all invited to attend Rainey's memorial service at the First United Methodist Church in Russellville on April 16th at 3 p.m. That would have been her obituary. But remember, we did this just as a public service announcement to bring about awareness. Again, I want to say thank you to Russ Luttrell and Polk County EMS, all of the police and state trooper force, everybody that's been involved on the county and city level to make this happen. This is a great impact for our community, and it serves a great purpose. So thank you very much. If we will give the performers one more round of applause, please. And to our emergency people and our officers. Thank you so very much for what you do.